Hey, what's up out there, and welcome to your weekly general reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn. What's up to the Capricorns out there? I hope you all are blessed. Thank you for tuning in to the messages for this week. Shout out to the newbies. Shout out to the returning subscribers. I love you the same. Hopefully the newbies will become new subscribers, especially if the messages resonate for you, okay? And if you noticed, I have my table covered. This was my backdrop that I had, and I decided to put all the focus on the cards and decorate my table. It is a birth chart. I don't know how good y'all can see. This is the sun. So yeah, this was hanging up behind me on the wall. So yes, Capricorns, let's get to your messages, okay? This will cover the week of April the 28th, which is tomorrow, through May the 4th, next Saturday, 2019, okay? Spirit guides and angels, please give me the best and highest advice and messages for the sun, moon, and rising Capricorns. What is the best advice for the sun, moon, and rising Capricorns? What do they need to know this week? Sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn. What are their best messages of advice? What do they need to know? What are the energies around them this week? Spirit guides and angels, now please have the best and highest messages for the sun, moon, and rising Capricorns. Spirit guides and angels. Okay. And let's get your oracle messages as well. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the best advice for this week for the sun, moon, and rising Capricorns? What is the best advice for this week for the sun, moon, and rising Capricorns? Now I have two cards of advice for the sun, moon, and rising Capricorns. Two cards of advice. Okay. One more card of advice, please. Sun, moon, and rising Capricorns. All right. Couple of cards similar to the Taurus reading. So, maybe this is some common earth energies here. Okay, Capricorn, so your reading starts with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is here, first card out, okay? So the Hierophant speaks to some kind of government dealings, government office. Spirit, why is the Hierophant here, please? For the Capricorns, why is the Hierophant here? We have the World card. Why else is the Hierophant here for the Capricorns? We have the Page of Swords. So, for some of the Capricorns out there, you may have some movement on a court case. You may have some information to be sent to you, a message concerning a court situation. Okay? else is the Hierophant here for the Capricorns? You have the Six of Wands, moving forward, succeeding. Okay, victory over defeat. So you could be getting movement on a court situation that goes in your favor. Okay, Capricorns, next, you guys have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands. I'm so sorry. Nine of Wands. So this does speak to defending yourself. It speaks to standing up for yourself. Being on guard. Having your guards up. Okay. Spirit, please tell us why is this Nine of Wands here for the Capricorns. Why is the Nine of Wands here? We have the Death card. There's a transformation taking place. And speaking of transformations, this could be that energy of, for those of you who are heavy into astrology, Pluto just went retrograde on April 24th. And so the energies with Pluto going retrograde are going to affect transformation, power, and control. So you guys are going through a transformation. I feel like it's speaking to the end of being in this defense mode or having to really, really protect yourself. Okay? Spirit, why else is the Nine of Wands here, please? Why else is the Nine of Wands here? And we have the Strength card, the Leo card. It speaks to having patience when things are not comfortable. That's what that strength is. Strength means having patience when you're uncomfortable. You're going through a transformation. So right now, for the Capricorns, things might be kind of shitty feeling in your life. Okay? You're really having to defend and protect. And they're telling you to be strong and have that really deep inner strength to get through that middle of a transition, okay? Or maybe the ending of the transition. Now next, you have your energy here with the Four of Pentacles. This speaks to being grounded and stable. So this follows right after this, the transformation, okay? Spirit, guides, and angels. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for the Capricorns? We have the Five of Swords. Why else is the Four of Pentacles here, please? We have the Eight of Swords. So, to me, this is speaking to maybe being more grounded with your thoughts. It's some really kind of lower energy, lower vibration with the thoughts, with the Eight of Swords and Five of Swords. So I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, maybe you need to ground yourself. I don't know if you all are familiar with grounding. You are earth signs, and depending on where you are in the world, I know here in the United States, it's springtime. It's the spring of the year. And so the weather is really, really nice, and you may really could benefit from going outside in nature, no shoes on, barefoot, and put feet to grass. Okay? You are an earth sign person. It might sound crazy if you're not familiar with it, but look it up. It really will help you physically, mentally. It's a stimulation that we sometimes lack in, because of course you're constantly, you know, most people, when they're going outside, they're going to leave, they're going somewhere, and you're constantly wearing shoes or something covering your feet. Let your feet touch the earth, not the concrete, not the wood. Let your feet touch the earth. If you live by the water, go stand in that water. Let that natural, that earth connect with your body. so that you can clear your thoughts, clear your communication, clear your mind, okay? And you can, I feel like you will be able to see things clear with the people who are around you, who you can trust, who you cannot trust, okay? Now, Capricorns, next, you do have a Knight of Wands in your reading. This could be a person or an energy that's coming up. If it's a person, it's a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. If it's an energy, then it's fast action, something coming in quickly or something changing quickly, okay? So let's clarify. Spirit guides, why is the Knight of Wands here for the Capricorns? Why is the Knight of Wands here? We have the Temperance card, which speaks to balance and patience. Why else is the Knight of Wands here, please? We have the Seven of Wands. Fighting, standing up for yourself, trying to keep a balance. Why else is the Knight of Wands here, please? We have the King of Pentacles. That's you guys' energy, Capricorn energy. But it's very strong, very powerful. Some of you all could be involved somehow with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I feel like these cards are between you guys. You have the Capricorn energy here and the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. But in the middle, you have the fighting and the balancing. So maybe it's speaking to some relationships out there. Even if it's romantic or not, if it's family, you know, this could be a father figure and this could be the daughter. Or this could be a mother and her son. Or this could be girlfriend and boyfriend, husband and wife. You get what I'm saying? But it speaks to me, a relationship where there needs to be less, I guess, arguing and less fighting and, you know, ready to pounce type of energy to something more balanced and love, healthier with love. The Temperance also speaks to being patient. It speaks to healing, because those cups, the water that's pouring from one cup to the other, you have to, it's balanced. It's a slow pour. It's a slow growth. Okay, and so that's why it speaks to being patient. Okay, everything is not going to be quick, fast, in a hurry, you know, and everything doesn't need to be aggressive and so straightforward. Some things need more time and tenderness and gentle love and care. Okay, guys? All right, moving forward, next we have the Knight of Swords. We have another Knight here. First we have the Knight of Wands, now we have the Knight of Swords. This could speak to a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or it could be that air energy. Let's see. Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords here for the Capricorns? Why is the Knight of Swords here? More balance with the High Priestess. You have the black and white pillars. It speaks to balance. It speaks to spiritual growth. It speaks to, like I said, you know, maybe this is a communication style. The sword speaks to your thoughts, subconscious and conscious, but also communication. And maybe you are in a real negative mind frame right now, and you need to leave the thoughts alone and get more spiritual knowledge. I feel like it's what this is saying. The High Priestess is a maternal, older, knowledgeable, spiritual type of energy. Okay? It's kind of the opposite of this Knight of Swords energy. It speaks to being more mature, more understanding. Like I said, balance. If somebody's having an issue and you're understanding about it versus being aggressive about it, then that will create more love and harmony and balance versus you may be trying to check somebody like, you need to get your shit together. Well, that's not easy, you know, or maybe they're being that way with you and you don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. Everybody deserves love and tenderness and care and understanding. Okay? One more card, please. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Alright, we have Justice. More air energy. So, Geminis. Wow. Capricorns, I feel like there is going to be a balancing because it's all in the reading. It's going to be something that's going to balance in your life. I feel like there is some aggression here with this Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords. And it's the spirit is saying you need balance. It's screaming it with the Temperance card here, the Justice card here. I don't feel like it's going to be, it could be court related. It could be because the swords ultimately represent truth and power and fairness. And so that's definitely what the Justice card speaks to. But I feel like with this particular this three part of the reading, I feel like it's speaking to a relationship or a future lifestyle. It needs to be less aggressive and hasty and mean and cruel, and it needs to go more in a balanced situation of love and care and tenderness and just being able to, I guess, love and be loved unconditionally. Okay, which is why Justice came up. Very powerful messages, Capricorn, just in case you all are not feeling this energy, okay? Last but not least, more swords. Six of Swords, Capricorns. Some of you guys are going to make the decision to, this is someone who is deliberately, they're moving forward. He is taking that stick or that paddle or whatever, and he is moving that thing, okay? He is seeking harmony. He's seeking something better for him. He's making the move to say, you know what? I tried in this situation, or he's seeking the balance that's coming up here. Okay? Very powerful. Spirit, why is this Six of Swords here for the Capricorns, please? Alright, yes, you guys, this is your energy. 10 of Pentacles. You want the ultimate happiness. You want the ultimate success, the wealth, the love. Okay? You want that ultimate stability, and you are not going to settle without it. And this is you going towards it. This is your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And so Capricorns is like, I am going for what the hell I deserve and what I know I need in my life. Why else is the Six of Swords here? Why else is the Six of Swords here, please, for the Capricorns? Oh, beautiful, guys. The Ace of Pentacles. You go from the 10 to the Ace. You guys, you make a powerful decision. This is beautiful. There is going to be a decision that you make consciously. Remember, I told you that the swords is thoughts. It's conscious and unconscious thoughts. You make a conscious decision to move your life forward. And look at the blessings that pour, honey. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, do it. Go for it. Put yourself first. Look at what flows after. And this is not only monetary blessings, but it's growth, it's power, this is your energy, it's Pentacle energy, it's more of what you want, of who you are. It's more freedom for you. It's more everything. It's very abundant. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous reading, guys. Gorgeous. Let me know down in the comments, you guys, if that resonates for you, okay? I'm going to move on to your last two oracle messages for this week. Okay, guys. Spirit is working with me. Connect with nature, guys. I just spent a whole little mini lesson here saying how you need to connect with nature. So that means it's for real. You need to do that, Capricorns. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors, guys. You heard it from me and you're hearing it again from Spirit. In case you missed the first message or you didn't take me serious, here it is again, okay? Last but not least, we have emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Y'all, I just said this. Okay, Spirit, I think they hear us now. Spirit is using me to deliver messages, guys. You guys, I just explained this. Connect with nature. Get yourself grounded. Get back stable. If you don't know what grounding is, YouTube it and Google it, okay? Emotional healing. Very beautiful. It's saying, let this go. Look at the blessings. Yes, they flow in. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings of love. This is beautiful, you guys. So Capricorns, those are your messages and the energies you guys are working around this week. Again, let me know in the comments. I would love to know who this resonates for and how, you know, whatever you want to share, but not too much. Thank you all so much for the views, the comments, the feedback. If you need personal messages to me, the best messages are those that are pertinent to you. If you need to book a reading, feel free to do so. All the information is below. I love you guys, and I'm wishing you a blessed week. So until your next reading, namaste.